It's a day after the police caught the main accused, the intruder, the man who stabbed actor Saif Ali Khan multiple times in his own house. The sinister plot that now seems to be unraveling, with sources now confirming that were other various actors, superstars that were probably on the radar of this man. Now, the police is grilling Mohammad Shariful Shehzad. He's been changing his identity, concealing his name many times. However, there are still big questions that remain unanswered. Sources suggesting that the accused had done recce of the area, not just of actor Saif Ali Khan, but the houses of Shah Rukh Khan, which is known as Mannat, Salman Khan's residence, which is the Galaxy Apartments. Now, his intention was to carry out robbery. And that's why he chose Saif Ali Khan, thinking that security there was lax. In fact, he did succeed when it comes to breaking in the actor's residence. So these are the updates that we are so far picking up, because this is going to be a massive debate when it comes to security that rages on, especially when it comes to posh, high-profile areas that are situated in Bandra, mainly when it comes to the Bollywood team, the fraternity that resides in Bandra. Now, to get you a reality check on ground, just 4 days after the attack on Saif Ali Khan, what we have found so far in multiple houses, and when it comes to security guards, their job is to secure when it comes to the houses 24/7. Now, they have been found not doing their job. Not only the security guard at Vastu Bungalows, which is the home to Tiger Shroff, was caught napping on cameras, but this is taking advantage of such a situation when it comes to lax security. Such kind of an intruder made his way in, avoiding CCTV cameras, avoiding when it comes to the security cabins as well, making his way up to the 12th floor and breaking in the house of actor Saif Ali Khan.
The attack on Saif Ali Khan has left everyone in shock and has raised the question on the safety and security of celebs in the city of Mumbai. Right now, where we are present is in front of the Vastu building in Bandra. This is a plush area and, of course, a home to a celebrity, Tiger Shroff. What one can witness here is that the security guard who is responsible to safeguard this particular building is sleeping, and that's what we can witness for past 10 to 20 minutes. Importantly, similar incident has happened when the guard was not aware in the building of Saif Ali Khan, and that's when that particular person entered. Now, this also raises question on the people who are also hiring the security guards, and they also need to be vigilant enough to hire right people.
Well, we gave you just one example, and how close when it comes to the same vicinity as far as when it comes to these bungalows, these high-rises, as far as when it comes to these superstars that they reside. Of course, superstar calls for maximum security, but it seems that there are several loopholes that when it comes to intruders with a very different intention may break in, and this just seems to be one-off case, one example that is now being given of actor Saif Ali Khan. Look at as far as the same vicinity of Bandra is concerned, Vastu, which is the residence of Tiger Shroff, and barely meters away that we are looking at is Mannat, which is another high-profile residence. And of course, when it comes to people, fans there who often come to Mumbai, and these seems to be the areas, these seems to be the hotspots that people often come to witness, exactly to see where their favorite actor lives. But this is about the fans. But this man had completely different intentions. He had recce'd what sources are telling us, not just Saif Ali Khan's residence, but also when it comes to actors like Salman Khan. He already has a bulletproof balcony just recently installed, owing through threats that he has been receiving. And even when it comes to the house of Mannat, which is Shah Rukh Khan's residence, that apparently was also recce'd and was also on the radar of this criminal, this intruder who wanted, according to the police, to attempt robbery and to make quick money. Now, as far as his background is concerned, that is something that is being questioned. But when it comes to the lax security, this is where thieves or robbers or criminals take advantage of.
Well, the attack on Saif Ali Khan has left everyone in shock and has raised the question on the safety and security of celebs in the city of Mumbai. Right now, where we are present is in front of the Vastu building in Bandra. This is a plush area and, of course, a home to a celebrity, Tiger Shroff. What one can witness here is that the security guard who is responsible to safeguard this particular building is sleeping, and that's what we can witness for past 10 to 20 minutes. Importantly, similar incident has happened when the guard was not aware in the building of Saif Ali Khan, and that's when that particular person entered. Now, this also raises question on the people who are also hiring the security guards, and they also need to be vigilant enough to hire right people.
All right, looking at those pictures there as far as just meters away when Vastu is concerned, where our reporters was getting you the ground report, finding a sleeping security guard not doing his duty. However, this only raises more questions when it comes to intruders taking opportunity of such kind of a situation. Nilesh, as ground reports that have been suggesting when it comes to lax security, because we are talking about superstars over here, as there have been general political reactions coming in, what happens to the common man if such kind of robberies or attempted robberies are done at their homes? But we are talking about superstars here having the opportunity or the kind of money to spare when it comes to having their own security secured.
Well, yes, this does raises a lot many questions onto the safety and security of common citizens, because we are speaking of a posh area like Bandra West, where not only A-listers from the Bollywood but various senior political leaders also reside. And now Times Now in its investigation had yet again proved that even after so many cases that have been reported, remember attack outside Salman Khan residence, it was in Bandra, then again killing of Baba Siddiqui again in Bandra, Shah Rukh Khan receiving threats again in Bandra, and now attack on Saif Ali Khan, not outside his residence but inside his room, is a lot question that needs to be answered by the police department, the agencies who are involved, and need to make sure that every citizen feels safe. But it is quite concerning that even after such an incident, there's no learning from the police officials and on the security aspects as well. Meanwhile, we have also mentioned that how the arrested accused earlier days also not only recceived Saif's residence but across the Bandra area. He visited multiple spots, visiting at various celebrities, spotting their residence, trying to understand which is easy access for him to gain into their premises. And now, as per the interrogation, the accused reveals that it was Saif Ali Khan's residence, which he found out to be easy access because he found the security guard sleeping. So a lot many questions need to be answered. A lot of work need to be done by the agency.
And how he managed actually to go all the way up to the 12th floor of that building to commit a robbery, as far as what is being said on part of the police, that his aim was to commit, or it was attempted robbery. Now, this seems to be, as Nilesh continues to be with us, a wake-up call for Bollywood, right from Saif Ali Khan and the man who attacked the actor in his own house, who has been identified as Mohammad Shariful Islam Shehzad, after over 50 hours of intense search by Mumbai police, the crime branch, forming multiple teams. Now, they have been claiming that he is not an Indian national, possibly a Bangladeshi who was staying illegally in the state of Maharashtra. However, constantly has been changing his name to conceal his identity.
इसमें प्राइमा फेसी ऐसा लगता है कि ये जो एक्यूज है ये बांग्लादेशी है और इंडिया में एंटर करने के इलीगली एंटर करने के बाद इस एक्यूज ने इसका नाम चेंज किया है।
क्या नाम रख के अभी रह रहा था? और
विजय दास पिछले 5-6 महीने पहले मुंबई आया है, ऐसा पता चला है। कुछ दिन ये मुंबई में रहा, बाद में मुंबई की विसिनिटी के कुछ टाउन्स में रहा और 15 दिन पहले फिर मुंबई आया है, ऐसा इन्वेस्टिगेशन में पता चला है।
क्या काम करता था सर? ये
हाउसकीपिंग एजेंसी में काम करता था।
Now let's talk about, as far as Saif Ali Khan stabbing case update is now concerned, where as far as the intruder is who is in the custody of the police, he's been brought to the Bandra police station, he's been interrogated, he's being questioned exactly to find out what his motive was, what his intention was. and in all likelihood the police are to recreate the crime scene to actually figure out what route that did the intruder take, avoiding all of the CCTV cameras, and how did he make his way inside the building till the 12th floor. Let's get a word from Arunil on this investigative angle. What are we looking at as far as the custody that has now been granted of the said accused of this intruder? What is the police likely to do from here on?
Well, firstly, we understand from our sources inside the Lilavati hospital that Saif Ali Khan is not likely to get discharged today. Most likely tomorrow he will be discharged. Once Saif Ali Khan is discharged, his statement will be expected to be recorded by the Mumbai police. His statement also becomes very paramount because he has seen the attacker firsthand. The recreation of crime scene may also happen when Saif Ali Khan is present over there. His presence also becomes important, but it won't be mandatory. They can do it without Saif Ali Khan as well. Generally, the cops do it with the same lighting that was there, basically around the same time when the incident has taken place. That also will be preferred by the Mumbai police. Now, coming to the investigation part as well. What are the questions that Mumbai police basically is asking this attacker? They have 5 days of custody. It was granted yesterday. So basically 4 more days of questioning. Now, how this attacker managed to get into a fortified residence of actor Saif Ali Khan? First, breaching to the security of the building. Now, again, breaking into the residence of actor Saif Ali Khan. Whether he had done a recce of other plush houses as well. Was burglary and theft the only motive over here, or there is something more to this? Was there anybody who was assisting and aiding this attacker? If he is a Bangladeshi national, the international conspiracy angle that the Mumbai police basically mentioned in the court, is it a part of some kind of an international nexus that is operating? What is the motive of this international conspiracy nexus? All these things will be asked to with the attacker in this case. And Kareena also had mentioned that after Saif Ali Khan was attacked, the priority of the family was to save him and to rush him to the hospital. The attacker could have stolen valuables from their residence, but he did not do that. So, did he actually come with the intention of burglary, or is there more with respect to the motive is concerned? That again becomes very, very significant.
All right. These are the important leads that we are picking up, because what through sources within the police that we are learning that they suspect that the accused in the case was unemployed for several months, that he had planned a high-paying heist for a quick gain. And when it comes to the police also suspecting that Sharifullah or this individual Shehzad had visited Saif Ali Khan's house in the past. Even in the meantime, as they are piecing together when it comes to his possible intention or motive is concerned, the lawyer of the accused in this case has rejected the charges, alleging that the police have no evidence, and he's been living in Maharashtra for the last 7 years. However, when it comes to his identity and if he did not have any valid documents to procure, well, the question, however, still remains on this man.
Joining me is the lawyer who was representing the accused in the case, Mohammad Shehzad. Firstly, one question to you. He was born in Bangladesh. When did he come to India?
Way back.
Way back when?
From last several years.
So he was basically a Bangladeshi national. He entered India via the legal channels, or illegally he was staying here?
He was by the legal channel only, but his relative and everyone is there. You know.
Now, in the meantime, also play out what through sources we are learning that a day before the attack, that is on the 15th of January, the accused had said he actually sat in an auto rickshaw and then he looked at the houses when it comes to of superstars that were apparently on his target list. That included Saif Ali Khan, we just told you, Shah Rukh Khan's Mannat, Salman Khan's Galaxy apartment and other celebrities as well. And these were the houses that were shown to him by a local auto rickshaw driver. But the accused chose Saif Ali Khan's house, keeping in mind that when it comes to the security and the possibility of easy entry into the house, and that became possible because he did gain entry into the house of actor Saif Ali Khan. Now, the multiple stabbing incident that has also been reported with Kareena Kapoor Khan and other residents when it comes to the staffers and the caretakers, their statements also being recorded, Nilesh, that becomes all the more important. However, the auto rickshaw driver in the case must be thinking that man is like a common, tourist. Whoever comes to Mumbai want to know where their superstar lives, but the intention of this man, however, was it attempted burglary or even more, that, however, remains a question. So the possibility of easy entry, however, he did manage to enter the residence of Saif Ali Khan. Rakesh is with us right now. Rakesh, now we are talking about the police investigation. However, this man had completely other intentions. We have seen that people who often come to Mumbai want to see and know where their favorite superstar, or if they are a fan, want to see where they reside. But this man's thinking was completely different. As we talk about his intention, was it to burgle, to rob, as far as the actors are concerned, or was it completely different?
Well, definitely his intentions are under the question, because we have tracked his residence, and the residence in Worli Koliwada, which is not too far from Bandra Saif Ali Khan's residence. It is merely 15 minutes distance, at the distance of 15 to 20 minutes at the most. So perhaps that was strategically chosen, that place to stay and to use as a cover. That is again a subject of investigation. So he was staying in a 7x7, a small congested house on a rental agreement. He was paying about 2,000 to 3,000 rent per month. He was hiding his identity. Not just that, the very next door there is one restaurant and bar, which is also a pub. He used to work there as a housekeeping staff, and he worked there for 2 months, and in the month of August he was fired from that office. It was one person known as Amit Pandey who had given his reference and who had get him this job, and on the same person, Amit Pandey, is seen in a CCTV footage which is dated 9th January, where Shariful Islam Mohammed is seen with him on his bike. This is the main lead from where the crime branch could get more bigger breakthrough about Shariful Islam, and only after that he was traced in Thane, and that's how he was arrested. So a lot of missing links are now being gathered, and they are being pieced together in
so
this
he's already in custody of the police there as far as investigation is now concerned. Possible recreation of the crime, and of course to get to know as far as his intention or motive is also concerned, beside carrying out such kind of an act. Thank you.